We are here post-op day 2 with Mara, and Mara had a brow lift, upper eyelid, lower eyelid, fat transfer laser, a little bit of lip filler, a little piece of filler right there that created some bruising. Turn towards me. Deep neck lift, deep plane facelift. Chopped a little mole off there, nibbled a little mole off there. Did I miss anything?
No.
Okay, good. So turn back to the camera. So we have spoken a little bit this morning already, and Mara gave me some insights. Yesterday I said she was a little more bruised than average, but feeling like unbelievably better than most. Things have changed.
Well, I mean, I feel fine. It's just that you kind of look in the mirror and it's like, oh my God, will I ever look normal? And you know, the swelling in the eyelids changes your vision slightly, but no pain. I still haven't taken a pain pill.
Okay, so still no pain pills, but reality is setting. I think what you told me is day 1, you're kind of euphoric, I did it, and now you're kind of like, oh my God, what'd I do? A little bit.
Like if you could go to sleep and wake up in a week, that would be good.
Yeah, time machine. The solution to most of these things is the time machine.
Yes.
So she's reporting something that's very normal towards the camera, which is when we have eye area surgery, the brow and the upper lids are crowding the eye this direction, and then the lower lids and cheek is crowding the eye this direction, so it looks kind of small. A lot of people tell me at this stage their eyes look small. Now, one thing you told me, interestingly, I don't know if you remember, as we were getting ready to go back to surgery, you said, it's okay if I don't look exactly like myself. Do you remember that?
Yeah.
This is not going to be your final look, so don't be worrying that this is your final look.
Thank God, that's good.
But address that for a minute, because people often say, like, does she need to reprogram her phone? Like, will she need a passport picture? What's your mindset when you're like, it's okay if I don't look exactly like myself?
Well, I think for me, at least, wanting to improve for, you know, I just retired, you know, I've got lots of exciting things to do, and if I had the surgery and looked 1 or 2 years younger, and someone said, oh, you just look rested, I'd be like, oh.
Yeah, so.
But that wouldn't be.
I think it's a missed opportunity. You know, we're taking someone that's going to take 2-3 weeks out of their social life. You know, they're coming all the way to St. Louis. They're doing a relatively intense recovery, and we make them look almost as good as they did 10 years ago. That's a missed opportunity. We want to reimagine and get them, like, they're optimized. Like they were 10 years ago, and they put the filter on. That's how we're trying to make people look.
That would be great.
You'll get that, 100%. So let's do a quick tour of how she's recovering, and then we'll let you go. So face this way for me. I think you should already be able to tell incision lines are healing beautifully. These stitches will get out on the 5th day. You won't even be able to find that incision at that point. These will come out on the 7th day. It's necessary to put stitches in front and behind of the ear in most people over 40 or so, because when we lift, the skin bunches both in front and behind of the ear. We have to get the skin so it lays perfectly. The incision lines heal invisibly, so it really doesn't matter. Take your chin down, look at your shoes there. So her neckline is going to be night and day different. Come back up. Let's do a diagonal right over there. And then hopefully you'll be able to see her brow shape, cheek shape, lower cheek shape, neckline. This is all just 9 day different. So I'm really satisfied with how things are going. Any last words before I let you go for today?
No.
Okay, so our next visit with her is going to be on the 5th day. We usually do day 1, day 2, day 5, but we're available for anything in the meantime. And on those days, we're removing drains, we're looking at stitches, we're taking out stitches, but more importantly, we're noticing things we were never expecting to see. And that's why we make people stay in town 9 or 10 days after surgery. So thanks, we'll catch up at the end of day 5.
Okay, great, thank you.